Breaking news. EFCC arrests ex-governor after handover to Solido. Hello, my wonderful people. Um, the news has broke since yesterday. As soon as our very own brother Willie handed over, we saw that the EFCC picked him up immediately. Willie has been the governor of Anambra State in the last 8 years. And he handed over yesterday to Charles Solido, the former CBN governor. And why he was on his way to why he was on his way to it was actually in Lagos airport when he was picked up. The matter is still very fragile. We're still understanding what exactly is his crime. But don't forget that we hinted you some time ago that the EFCC were after him. We hinted you some time ago that there were indications that he would be picked up. We brought you up to speed. They said as soon as he hands over, he will be picked up. We brought you up to speed on that. And honestly speaking, the guy replied then telling them that he has no business with whatever, that as soon as he hands over, I don't know if he has if it's American national as well, because as a Nigerian citizen, you are permitted to have dual nationality. So I don't know, but he told them then. He said his reply then was that he'll be heading straight to the United States of America. So this was what happened yesterday. Let's get all the details. Breaking news: EFCC arrests Willie in Lagos airport. The Economic and Financial Crime Commission on Thursday night arrested former Anambra State Governor at the Murtala Mohammed International Airport. We arrested him at about 8:30 p.m. The development is coming hours after Willie handed over to Charles Soludo, who is the new governor of the state. He was on his way to Texas, United States of America, when the operative intercepted him. It could also be recalled that his wife, Ebere Chukwu, was in the news earlier yesterday for fighting with Bianca Ojukwu, wife of the former Biafra warlord. Willie has been in the EFCC radar for a while over allegations of fraud and embezzlement. The matter is still ongoing as to why he was really picked up. All the EFCC could say is he has been on their radar. There are other governors in the country who have done worse. However, the matter is still ongoing. Barely hours after his handover on his way to Texas, he was picked. Probably they were waiting for him. They knew that's what was going to happen. The EFCC has requested Nigerian Immigration Service to inform it anytime the governor was traveling out of the country from any of the international airports, as well as any point of entry and exit. It is, however, not clear why the anti-grief agency placed the governor on watch list. Sources says the move was to confirm the agency may have been discreditedly investigated the former governor and possibly had intelligence that he was planning to escape after handing over to his successor, Professor Charles, on March the 16th, 2022. The former Anambra Commissioner for Information, Dan, had at the time condemned the EFCC watch list report, claiming that they were politically motivated. Governor Bino had a whole 4 months to remain in office as Anambra State Chief Executive. Nobody in Nigeria can circumvent his constitutional rights and immunity, which shields him from both criminal and civil prosecutions. The EFCC went too far to announce in November that it was observing him. We are not unaware of any other governor who has been placed 4 months before handing over on EFCC watch list, just the governor of Anambra State. And I can tell you, we're not endorsing anybody carrying out any form of crime. By the way, it has not been confirmed. Okay, in the court of law, you are not guilty until proven guilty. I'm not here to say he committed a crime or he did not commit a crime. As a matter of fact, I don't know. All we know is that the EFCC has picked him up. However, let's look at it and let's call a spade and let's be honest. Do you know between you and I, that the governor of Kebbi State is on the not just Nigeria watch list, so US watch list. As a matter of fact, Nigerians' money, 150 million US dollars, will be confiscated by the US. We brought you up to speed last week. If you have not seen that news, go on Apple Line Media under videos and hear it for yourself. He's not on US watch, or is not on AFCC watch list. Do you see where we are coming from? We are not saying, by the way, disclaimer, that anybody who have done any corrupt practice should not be persecuted, investigated, apprehended, and persecuted. That's not what we are saying. We are only telling you that in Nigeria there is no fairness, equality, truth, and sincerity. Because some of you now will say, hey, that's good for him. He ate Anambra State money. That's not what we are getting at. What we are getting at is, if any of the governors, senators, House of Reps, anybody in this country has committed, starting from the president, that's where we are driving at, starting from the number one person, Buhari, who's under his watch list. Nigerians' GDP arrow has gone down. Under his watch, the stealing that has been going on in this administration is worse than any other that has ever occurred in the history of Nigeria. If you say good luck Ebele Jonathan there was stealing, that was a tip of the iceberg. What is going? And Buhari came on the back telling Nigerians that he was coming to fight crimes. Where is the crime being fought? Today, even Aso Rock is being run on generators. Please investigate and confirm these things yourself. The airlines are planning to go on strike. School is on strike. Have you heard of the word that says the idle mind is the devil's workshop? Our youths and teenagers, this is the best time of their life. And guess what? They are not preoccupied with learning, improving themselves, and becoming a better people. What are they preoccupied with? Nothing. There is no light to even say, okay, then they inside house, they watch movie. No. Then you will catch them and say, they did this, they did that. When you have not even created an enabling environment to shield them from every form of evil. Now, this governor, they were waiting for him. What exactly is his crime? We're not exonerating him, or don't get me wrong. If he has committed any crime, he will face the law. That's not what we are saying. Because I gave you only one governor of the North, just one, Kebbi State governor, who the US also confirmed, this is not my words, the US also confirmed that this man assisted late General Sani Abacha in looting Nigeria, yet he came back to become Nigeria's governor. Do your research. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.